Hey guys, what is up? I hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, there is something very important that we need to cover. Now, Shibarium has been promised and a lot of people are asking for it, okay? So the beta testnet that was supposed to come out in Q3 has not come out. A lot of people were expecting it to come out at the end of September. Now, we haven't seen anything. We're in October right now. No signs of anything. So let's get into it and let's just see what is going on. I found this article which says, what happened to Shibarium Q3 2022 release plans? Now, Unification X Fund, the firm that's building Shiba Inu's layer 2 solution Shibarium, revealed in a blog that the public beta testnet could be released in Q3 of 2022. However, in a recent blog, Unification stated that the Shibarium documentation launch is still in plans for end of a quarter release. However, the same blog that was out in September added an extra sentence that read, or sometime shortly thereafter. It's Q4 now, already 4 days into October, but Shibarium beta testnet is yet to launch. So what happened to Shiba Inu's Shibarium public beta testnet plans that was set to release in Q3 of 2022? Here's your answer. So both the Shiba Inu team and the Unification X Fund did not give out a tentative release date for Shibarium documentation launch. Since the team has not announced a tentative release date, they are free to buy time and optimize discrepancies in Shibarium documentation before the public beta testnet release. The lead developer of Shibaswap, Satoshi Kusama, also addressed that Shiba Inu's Shibarium issue during a recent Q&A session held on Discord. A user questioned him about the Shibarium documentation release, citing that we're in Q4, but the L2 testnet was not released in Q3. Okay? And then Satoshi Kusama responded, so this is in the Discord. Actually, we haven't said a thing, but our friend said it. Public beta was coming Q3 or very close thereafter, and I think that's a fair, but we don't give dates because late April, hashtag late April. So the user wrote, because we're already in Q4 and you guys saying Q3, so what's going on? Satoshi replied that they haven't announced any tentative release date. Actually, we haven't said a thing, but our friend said it was coming through Q3 or very close thereafter, and I think that's a fair, but we don't give dates because late April, hashtag late April. Shiba Inu investor agreed to Satoshi's response, citing that the Shib team did not give a tentative release date. He called it unfair to spread FUD against them as they never confirmed the release date beforehand. Satoshi Kusama is right, Shib team haven't announced anything, so it's unfair to blame or FUD about it. Patience, our friends. Shibarium will come out when it comes. Take care, everyone. So here we've got a tweet about the team announced anything, so it's unfair to blame or FUD about it. Patience, our friends. And obviously putting up a screenshot here. Well, guys, you know, that kind of explains it, that Satoshi Kusama, okay, himself, the lead developer, actually quoting and saying, like, guys, you know, you might have read it, you might have seen some hints about Shibarium coming out potentially, you know, Q3 or Q4, but they never actually gave you a release date, so you can't really hold them accountable. You understand? If they said, look, it's coming out the 30th of September, then yes, you could hold them accountable and say, hey, what's going on? Why isn't it like the way it was supposed to be? But they never said it. Okay, never. Satoshi Kusama never said it. So you really can't hold the team in account, okay, and responsible for it. Yes, we could be reading from like some Twitter accounts, some people that are very well connected and stuff, but again, these are all perhaps speculations and nothing official has still come out. Okay, I mean, in the white papers there was never no mention of a date for Shibarium. Potentially, you know, they could talk about a season, a year, a time period that it could come out, but it doesn't mean anything. So please, guys, just be patient. Really, don't go crazy over you know, it not being released because you were never actually given a specific piece of information. So what are you basing on? Nothing. Okay, and Yeah, it would have been nice if it had been released earlier, but you know, if it hasn't still been released, it's probably because they're trying to, you know, really make it 100% perfect. What is the point of rushing? Like I've discussed it in so many videos, and you guys know, and I don't want to be repetitive all the time, but I keep on trying to say that it's better that we have it 100% perfect rather than it getting released, it being rubbish, it ruining the whole reputation, a lot of investors running away, taking their money. It would create massive disaster. Okay, so it's better that everything is organized, we go step by step. Yeah, it's gonna take a few extra days, I don't know, maybe a few weeks, but who cares? At the end of the day, we're all here for that end result. I don't care about you know, that middle pathway that much. Okay, yeah, I mean, yes, it's important that things are good in the mid, but the most important thing is the result, the end result, and it has to be good. There's no room for error, especially when you are dealing with cryptos. You know how cryptos operate, by hype, by, you know, what others say. You know how some you know, news outlets could put down cryptos or could hype them, and so can celebrities do that. So we have to be very careful. I mean, if Shibarium is rubbish, then it's game over. It's absolutely game over. There's nothing that can be done, because half of the investors would probably run away, and it'd take, you know, a while to build up that base again. So I'd rather everything is perfect. And guys, as usual, very important stuff. I want to say that I am producing a lot of content. Okay, I'm releasing content every single day. I'm trying to put out at least 3 videos, so make sure you are subscribed. You know, this is the minimum that you could do for me to keep me motivated as well, just like I'm keeping you guys motivated with all this content, with just, you know, your psychological state, trying to keep you in the norm, trying to keep you healthy. And you know, for me, it's very important because you mean a lot to me. This is a community, we are all part of it, we're all in here for the same thing, for the same reason. So let's all stay loyal to each other. Let's engage in discussion. This is why there's the comment section. Don't forget to comment down below. And key skill at the moment, patience. Okay, patience. Just wait, be supportive, and please no FUD. Okay, so as usual, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.